This episode of Comedy Bang Bang is brought to you by Squarespace. Whether you need a portfolio to showcase your work, a store to sell your products and services, or a blog to share your ideas, Squarespace gives you everything you need to make your next move into a reality. Not to mention, with Squarespace's beautifully designed templates and customizable features, creating a beautiful website is a simple and intuitive process. You simply add and arrange your content with but the click of a mouse, my dear boy. Start your free trial today at squarespace.com and enter offer code BANGBANG to get 10% off your first purchase.
Comedy bang bang, 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 comedy bang bang.
If you look me in the eyes and feed me French fries, I will forgive your lies. Welcome to Comedy Bang Bang. Thank you to Lord Mortimer for that catchphrase submission. Lord Mortimer has entered the fray. Welcome to Comedy Bang Bang. What a week to start listening to the show. Those of you who have started listening to the show, and several of you are probably ending listening to the show with this episode. We have a great episode here. Coming up a little later, we will have from Saturday Night Live and the upcoming movie Brigsby Bear, we will have Kyle Mooney here. We also have a philanthropist coming up a little later. That's very exciting. And after that, a local high schooler. Well, what a packed show we have. And here to celebrate, by the way, I'm Scott Aukerman, host of the show, and here to celebrate such an amazingly stacked lineup are two people that I have seen neither hide nor hair of in many a moon. You know them as entrepreneurs. They have a restaurant, I believe. They are moguls. Primarily, you know them as the people who run Bachelor Brothers Records. Please welcome back to the show, Benny and Barrett, the Bachelor Brothers. Hi, guys.
Hey, baby.
How's it going, babe?
You look very beautiful, babe.
You're looking sharp as a tack.
You're looking sharp as a tack, babe.
Ow.
Ouch, 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 babe.
Hi, guys. You're saying a tack, not sharp as a tack.
You're looking as sharp as a tack of the show, babe.
Oh.
Real G4.
That's very nice of you. Benny, which one, by the way, who's Benny?
I'm Betty, babe.
And I'm Barrett Bachelor. We're the Bachelor Brothers.
That's right.
You're
yes.
a beautiful tack, babe.
Thank you very much. You can stop comparing me to tacks at this point. I think we all get the effect.
A beautiful brass tack.
Thank you.
So let's get down to him.
Let's get down to him. Indeed. You know, it's been a while since you've been on the show. And remind everyone of exactly you guys' deal. Are you twins? I can't recall.
We're twin brothers. We run Bachelor Brothers Records.
Yeah.
We also have a sub shop that sells Bachelor Brothers subs. And if there's anything else that we say or forgot, just remember it's because we're unreliable narrators, babe.
Oh, okay.
So it's not a contradiction to stuff that may have been said 2 or 3 years ago.
Right. And you run Bachelor Brothers Records, which is a music record
It's
label.
a record label, yeah.
And that's at the top of a building?
Yeah, the top of the building is the record label, babe. And down below is the
court
sub
stipulates
shop.
babes, by the way. I don't know.
It's the Dennis Miller law of 1986, babe.
That's at the top of the building. Mm-hmm. Then at the bottom of the building is the sub shop.
Mm-hmm. And you know what connects them?
What's that? An elevator?
Pink spiral stairs, babe.
All the way. Okay, how tall is this building? Is it several?
8 floors.
8 floors? Well, that's not too bad.
With lofted ceilings on each floor.
Okay, well, getting worse.
And our label, we sign the most outrageous acts in rock.
The hottest, wildest bands in the world. We've been scouting the world proper.
The world proper. Okay.
Yes.
Let's list some of the acts that you've had. You've had the Kooky Cavemen, as I
Kooky
recall.
Cavemen,
That's
yeah.
our signature act.
Sure. How have they been doing?
They're topping the charts, babe.
Which charts?
Istanbul, Ankara, all the Turkish charts.
Sudan, babe. The Sudanese love our
Cookie caveman.
Okay, the cookie caveman. But who else do you have?
I'm so glad you asked, babe.
No, we're glad. Notice our teeth? It's because a big old smile is showing our teeth.
Okay,
off.
I just want to make sure you weren't baring your teeth as if you were going to attack me.
No.
You
Nay.
see my gums, babe?
Yes, please put those away.
See my pink gums?
I see them too.
They're as pink as the spiral stairs.
Let
in
me
our
get a
office.
closer look here.
Okay, guys, please don't kiss each other.
We're twin brothers. Of course we will.
Please don't. Stop it. Stop kissing each other.
We beat the Sklar's in a kissing contest.
Yeah, they were the other finalists, but we kissed longer.
It was just how long twins could kiss?
It was a real hands on a hard body situation.
I'll say.
All right, guys. I know you're close, but if you could cease those types of displays of
You probably
brotherly
want us to sit
affection.
in two different chairs also, don't you?
Yes, I wouldn't mind it. All right, so who are some of the acts that you have?
We got this hot new act, the hashtags.
That sounds good.
Real modern stuff, babe. They come out and they're all dressed as a hashtag.
They're dressed as a hashtag?
They're dressed as hashtags, and they all have different hashtag nicknames.
Like,
Hashtag TBT and
Okay.
hashtag squad goals.
squad
Goals.
Squad goals, oh.
And hashtag not all men.
That's our favorite. He's our best performer.
He's the best performer.
and he has the best ideas.
Is there anyone hashtag all lives matter in the group?
Yeah, that's the drummer. See, you know their outrageous style.
What kind of music do they play?
Rock and roll.
Okay.
And they got great songs, too.
Like,
Hashtag me up one more time, son.
okay.
Yeah. And they have another song called My Love for You is Trending, Son.
So do all of their song titles end in comma
all,
son?
Yeah, they're all written to their sons.
Okay. Sort of a Cats in the Cradle kind of
Yeah,
outfit.
And their
yeah.
sons are on stage watching them
Yeah.
in little cradles.
And if they look away for even a moment, they get spanked.
and the audience gets shocked.
Oh, God. Why would anyone go to...
Because they're outrageous.
Okay, all
We're
right.
bringing back outrageousness into the world of rock.
Right.
Babe.
Okay. Who else do you have?
We got the scientists.
The scientists.
Yes, with two S's at the end.
Oh, okay.
Scientists.
Because they're snakes.
It's like pluralizing a couple of scientists. So it's like having 4 scientists.
And they come out in white lab coats. And the extra S is because they're snakes.
Okay. So these are real snakes or they're dressed as snakes?
Real snakes, babe.
Okay. And you've taught them how to play musical instruments or they don't know how?
They wind themselves around inside the guitar strings and it sounds like shit.
Okay. So this is bringing excitement back to rock because everyone is scared of the snakes?
Yeah, they're scared of the snakes
Okay.
because they only play for mice.
Okay. The things that they want to eat?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're a mouse, you get in free.
Okay. But they only play for mice. How are you making any money on this?
Cheese, babe.
Okay. I should
Remember, we need cheese for our sub shop.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
One hand washes the brother.
Okay, please stop washing each other, by the way. All right. Look, guys, can you stick around and interview the guests with me? Because sometimes I need to take a breath. And,
Sure, of course.
And, you know, if you
Every
can
time
chime
you
in.
inhale, we'll chime in, but when you exhale, we'll be quiet.
I did not inhale.
Nice.
Nice, very
Nice, baby.
Oh, and another
Yeah.
thing, we don't let any of our acts play Israel.
Okay. But you let them play Turkey and Syria.
Sudan.
We just
Sudan.
saw a headline that Roger Waters was against it, and so we forbade it.
Okay. You big Roger Waters fans?
He's our dad.
Oh, you've never talked about that.
Well,
He's
not
never talked to us.
Okay. Well, we'll have to follow that up in a different thread, perhaps on another show.
Yeah, or an online printed interview.
AMA, babe.
All right. Let's get to our first guest because I don't know why I'm spending so much time talking to you guys.
Us
honestly.
either.
He is a cast member of the television show, which occurs on Saturday nights at 11:30, and it's live, and it's called Saturday Night Live, and he has a new movie coming out July 28th,
You got it.
I believe, called Brigsby Bear, which I have seen, and it's a great film. Please welcome to the show, Kyle Mooney. Hello.
Hey, thanks. This is amazing.
Yeah, I know. Is it me or is it the Bachelor Brothers you're in amazement regarding?
Well, both, but sometimes I didn't know what they were gonna say.
I mean, that's a lot like life. You don't know what anyone's going to say unless you get the script beforehand.
No, I had a very difficult time following along, but I really, really like them.
Yeah, we like you too. We're big fans, babe.
Really? You know Kyle's work?
Oh, yeah, we're Patton Oswalting out on him.
Meaning?
We're big fans.
Oh, I get it.
Thank you so much.
Are you also that way with Patton Oswalt?
Yes.
We're totally Patton Oswalting Patton Oswalt.
And we're sure the feeling is mutual.
I don't know about that. Hi, Kyle. So nice to have
Scott.
you on the show. I don't believe you've been on the show
No,
before.
I never have. A long-time fan.
Oh.
First time listening to you.
Yeah, first time listening. Now, people know your work from the aforementioned show Saturday Night Live.
Sure. Yes. Yeah.
In which you play a variety of characters, sometimes a fictionalized version of yourself, sometimes perhaps even a non-fictionalized version of yourself. I would guess in the good nights you're non-fictionalized?
That yes, but the cameras are always rolling, and I'm always aware of that.
Yeah.
And I do position myself to score any way possible.
Right. It's a lot like being on a reality show. You don't always forget the cameras as much as you like
you
to.
know they're there, and you want to make sure you get out of Bobby Moynihan's way because he's going to try to take. He's trying to do the thing, but I try to sneak in there and let him.
Well,
know
he's gotten out of your way because he's left the show.
Thank God.
Yeah, it's finally your time to shine.
No,
What do you think about that?
It's bittersweet because Bobby's so wonderful. But
Is he?
But yes, he's very, very nice. He's one of the nice persons I know.
Really?
Yeah. He says nice things. He means well.
And that's the basis of what you deem to be a nice person?
He's never offended me.
Do you know his heart?
I feel like I have an idea of his heart.
Who's your best friend, both on the show and off the show?
Oh, man, you're going to get me in trouble here.
Uh-oh, here we go. Tell you what, why don't you whisper in my ear, and I promise I won't tell.
No, I'll just say it on the microphone.
Oh, okay.
Best friend on the show. Well, I'm fortunate in the sense that I got on Saturday Night Live with my very good friend Dave McCary, who directs videos there, and I've known him since I was in 4th grade.
Did he direct Brigsby Bear?
He did. Oh. Yeah, long
score.
Yeah, I've known him forever, and he's worked on almost everything I've done. We kind of made a career out of internet videos before getting onto SNL.
Viral videos
with which was a part of my group Good Neighbor, and Beck Bennett, who's on SNL, was a part of that group. I've known him since college.
2Bs.
And Nick Rutherford as well, who wrote on the show. But those guys are my best friends, and Fran Gillespie.
Fran Gillespie, sure. She's someone you work with on the show?
She's a writer on the show. You got to see her.
How can people check out her writing? When you watch the show, you don't get to read the writing?
Yeah, how can they? I mean, I can post up some links on my Twitter or something.
Oh, that would be
like
great. Yeah, post up some links.
I've been pushing for them to put up a little avatar of the writer in the corner of the screen with the sketches
Who have
going
you
on.
been talking to?
With maybe the
Who have you been? I'm sorry.
Lord, babe.
maybe the writer like orchestrating it like a conductor.
Yeah, just hopefully no bees get in the studio.
And I've been advocating they put up an
Other than back
avatar
then.
of Sully
Why?
because he's the star of Avatar.
Sully from Monsters Inc.
No, Sully, the lead character in the movie Avatar.
Oh, right,
Not
right.
the captain.
No, not the movie Sully.
No,
The
but
character
from Monsters
Sully
Inc.
in it.
The character Sully.
I know. Monsters University.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Chronologically, Monsters University, later Monsters Inc.
Sure.
In
Yes.
terms of their lives.
Right.
Me and Scott couldn't see Avatar because we showed up too late, babe.
That's right. And we had to see Valentine's Day. Why was I hanging out with you, by the way?
Yeah, why wasn't Bennett there? My brother.
Yeah, we had to see Valentine's Day instead. Gary Marshall, rest in peace. How do you feel about that? Rest in peace?
What, the phrase?
For Gary Marshall specifically.
I don't know that I have a lot of what's my opinion supposed to be?
I would say in peace.
Great, I feel
He was a
the same
great
way.
guy. Yep. Kyle, dream SNL cast. And one of them has to do update. Go.
We're talking people involved in the show or not involved in the show?
Anyone in the world.
Okay. Ken Griffey Jr.
Great. Okay. Remember, one has to do update. So call it out when you announce.
Peter Falk.
Peter Falk, great.
Columbo. The Fat Boys.
All three of them? Okay, so we're up to 5. Even the dead one. That's okay. You can do people who are dead. You got 2
Mike
more.
Myers.
Which Mike Myers? From Halloween movies or from...
No, you
No, baby.
screwball.
All right, we're up to 6.
You know who I'd like to see? Darren Aronofsky on the cast.
That would be pretty cool.
Maybe he does update.
Maybe Candace Cameron.
Candace Cameron from Full House?
Yeah, her.
Okay, so that's 7. We're up to 7. Which of those?
Lisa Bonet.
Lisa Bonet, yeah.
And also one more.
We all know what it's gonna be.
We could all say it at once.
All right, go ahead. You want to, obviously. Everyone say it at once.
Scott
Edgar Bergen.
Scott Weiland. Oh, man. What a cast that would be.
Yeah, sometimes I just can't stop dreaming about it.
You got all the disorderlies right there.
They truly were the clown princes of hip hop.
They truly were. I agree with that. Also, their logo was a registered trademark.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I realized that when I just pulled up their debut album. There's a little C right there next to the S in Fat Boys.
Fast. I wonder how many hip hop groups from that era were smart enough to do that.
Yeah. Well, I don't know that anyone ever needed to do that. So I was wondering why they did.
It is a very peculiar font. These are bubble
It's a
letters.
rounded bubble. Yeah, exactly. You're right about that. I mean, look what Frank Ocean just did with his font. A pop-up shop stole it, so maybe they were prescient in that regard.
Yeah, that's another thing that I always talk about.
How's everything going there? You having a good time? You back next year?
Everything's going fine. It's a very hectic job. I'm sure you're aware of that. Yeah, I plan on being back next year. You know, it's always very mysterious in some ways.
Sure.
But
So what happens is Lorne brings you into his office, and he set up like a magic show, right? And he like pulls a drape off of something, and whatever is under there, you're either on the show or there's nothing there. And he goes, "Oh, there's nothing there. You're not on the show anymore."
yeah,
Yeah. It's mysterious.
but it's cool.
Yeah. You leave having seen one of the best magic shows you've ever seen.
Yeah.
So you got that.
But it's a good time, and I'm fortunate to have a cool crew of people that are there and that I get to hang out with all the time.
Let's talk about Brigsby Bear. This is a fantastic film. I saw it, I would have to say, about 5 weeks ago.
That sounds accurate.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm glad you made it.
Oh, yeah, it was
Come
great. One of the best films of the year in terms of my taste. So if you have my taste, you'll like this.
That's very
We
sweet of you to
agree.
say.
Now, you star in this film. I mean, this is like above the title, right? You're above the title, right? Wouldn't you say that? When you're looking at the posters, where's your name lie?
I don't know. I'm not sure about that, to be honest. I don't know. I know that there's like maybe is that a contractual thing sometimes?
I don't know. It could be, but
in our film, without giving away too much,
I'll be the judge of if you give away too much.
I don't
So
think-
go slowly, and I'll stop you.
my name.
Oh no!
Okay.
Judge Aukerman calls this court to order.
Do you get a Kyle Mooney is Brigsby Bear?
No.
I know you don't play Brigsby Bear.
Oh no, I don't. No,
That's a great one if you can get it ever. Like Harrison Ford is Indiana Jones.
Sam Worthington
I've
is
not
Sully in Avatar.
I've not gotten that. I don't know that enough people are aware of who I am to warrant that sort of.
Where are you on the call sheet? Gotta know. Fans of call sheets.
Well, that's number one.
That's number one, baby.
Yeah, I guess being on the set wasn't too bad.
You ever get to ask a PA for anything?
Maybe once or twice or about 1,000 times. Yeah, making a movie's a pretty cool thing, Scott. Yeah.
He's so good at saying yeah.
And this is okay. Let's try to figure out what we can say about the film without giving too much away.
Cool. Let's do it.
What would you say about it first?
Outrageous.
Outrageous.
Wild.
Wild. So if you like
Must
those two
see.
things.
Pay double.
Can you do that? Can you pay double for a film?
If you bring a date.
Well, then you're just paying
Buying two
single for
tickets.
two people. But I'm serious. If you went to your local movie theater and said, "Hey, I want to pay double for this because I like it so much,"
I feel like the theater would not refuse extra money. I just don't know.
I feel
that
like
the
they
movie
would take it
makers
as
would
a
get
tip.
it.
Yeah, they would just like put it in their pocket. So don't do that.
Don't.
I'm not. I mean,
You really think Victor Martinez would do that at the Vista Theater?
But also, don't pay for two seats if you're just going to use one and you don't have anyone, because then that leads to like half-empty theaters. You know what I mean? Like, let's be honest when you go see this film. Let's everyone, if you're one person, buy one seat.
The honor system,
Can we
people.
just agree to that? One person, one seat when it comes to Brigsby
Like
Bear.
feudal Japan, honor is priority number one.
Now, if
yeah.
you cram yourself underneath one of those seats, do you have to pay for it?
Yes, you should.
What if
Not
you're
fair.
doing the splits?
Well, then, I don't know. I'm not sure about that. So let's.
yeah.
What can we say about the
I
film?
would appreciate that, I guess. What can we say about it? Well, it's about a guy named James who I play, and he's
Was that hard for you? To when people in the script were like, James, were you like, no, I'm Kyle?
Did somebody tell you about this?
Yeah, I'm afraid these are on my talking points. One of my producers.
Yeah, no, I co-wrote the film, so I felt very close to the character. Of
So you got
James.
used to it.
Yeah, I was okay with it
During the rewrite
it is-
process.
yes, but you'll
Was
get
it hard not to write your character saying, no, hey, my name is Kyle?
It was really, really hard, but I did it. I mean, yeah, there were certain. I feel like there were probably drafts where like there would
It's
be
just a
stage
long
direction.
conversation.
Well, yeah,
about-
more just something like Kyle drinks out of his glass,
Right.
and like I forgot to write James.
So you play this guy. I can't even remember his name anymore.
James.
So James is obsessed with a children's TV show called Brigsby Bear Adventures. And it's his whole life. He's obsessed with it in the way like a Star Wars fan is obsessed with something.
It's a children's television show, but this guy, James, I think his name is, he loves it, even though he's an adult.
Yes,
Because he's grown up with it.
He's watched it every day of his life, basically. Yeah.
He loves it, obsessed with it.
Yeah.
And then the film takes some unusual twists and turns,
Yeah.
and
Well, yeah.
I don't think it's any secret to say that things get pretty complicated for James.
that is accurate. And I guess his world gets flipped upside down. I suppose.
The script gets flipped, turned.
Yeah, or
Upside down.
or his world gets flipped upside down.
Sure. Great cast. We have Mark Hamill is
Yes.
fantastic in it.
He's great. So
TV's
good.
Luke Skywalker. We also have Matt Walsh from Cinema's Veep.
Okay, something is not right here.
And then it's a great film. And
you so much.
I was surprised. I went into it not knowing anything. I believe I'd seen the first 3 minutes in my office at one point. And I went in just knowing that and kind of going, oh, I bet this will be a quirky, broad, bizarre comedy. And it actually is something different than I had expected, and I liked it a lot.
That's
And
so nice of you to say. Thank you
it's
so
got
much.
a lot of a really interesting heart in the film. Oh, Greg Kinnear is in it.
He's great.
A rare moment of sincerity on the bang, bang, bang.
No, I'm still being ironic. It's really good. And how many theaters is it opening in?
I couldn't tell you. It's opening in L.A. and New York on July 28th, and then expanding thereafter. I guess based on how it does.
And
Reminds me of my stomach on
lot of this-
Thanksgiving.
expanding after.
There's a lot of information surrounding the release that I'm just not aware of, and maybe it's just because I just get nervous thinking about it. You know?
Yeah, it's difficult to imagine what's going to happen on July 29 when you're a movie star.
Yes, or yeah. That's what
Who's here?
Hi, my name's Johnny Kracko.
Hey, Johnny Kracko's here.
Sorry, wrong room.
Our former agent.
Wait, why do you need an agent? You run a record label, or is it for the sandwich part?
I'm here too.
Wait, who's this?
Sally Beans.
Sally Beans and Johnny Kracko. Get out of here.
Sorry, wrong room.
We're taping a show. What room are you trying to go to?
Dang, this show is weird.
Oh, it's weird. Speaking of weird, though, we need to go to the weirdest thing of all, which is a break. And when we come back, the weirdness will have ended and the break will be done and we'll resume the show. How does that sound? Do we have a
hope
deal?
So.
When we come back, we'll have more. Kyle Mooney will be talking more about Brigsby Bear. We'll have more from the Bachelor Brothers. We'll be talking less to them, I would imagine. And, and we also have, this is great, a philanthropist coming up in the next segment. Come on back. We'll have more Comedy Bang Bang after this. Picnics, potlucks, dinner parties, barbecues, beaming, bing, bang, bang. That's right. The 4 things that people enjoy. I'm not even going to say during the summer. Those are the only 4 things people enjoy ever. Picnics, potlucks, dinner parties, barbecues. The only things worth getting out of bed for. Well, you know what you need in each of those 4 things? Good food. Good food is essential to a successful summer. And now it is easier than ever. And let's face it, it's been hard before. Now it's easy to create delicious summer meals, all with Blue Apron. That's right, Blue Apron is back up there on that Mount Rushmore of wonderful advertisers for Comedy Bang Bang. Because, look, here's how it works. For less than $10 a meal, sounds like $9.99 maybe, Blue Apron delivers seasonal recipes along with pre-portioned ingredients right to your door. They don't drop it off at the post office and say, hey, come pick up your meat. That would be insane. That would be a failing business model. Believe me, Blue Apron, they've thought of everything. They deliver it right to your door. Blue Apron, it's great. We've been using it over at the old compound. Kulop and I have been making meals together. We get really into it. It's like a Labor Day situation where we really get our hands in the middle of. Look, we're disgusting people. We get our greasy hands in there. You don't have to do that. Use utensils if you do it. Blue Apron, it's completely flexible. You can customize your recipes each week. Choose a delivery option that fits your needs. Maybe you're not home a lot. Well, get it all delivered at once. Maybe you're home every day, like a recluse. Maybe you want to talk to a delivery person. Maybe you're craving for companionship. Hey, I don't know what weird thing you're into. Look, Blue Apron's freshness guarantee promises that every ingredient arrives ready to cook or they will make it right. Let's talk about some of the meals available in July. What do we got? Seared chicken and creamy pasta salad with summer squash and sweet peppers. Creamy shrimp rolls and quick pickles. What are quick pickles? Insanity. I gotta find out what these are. With sweet potato wedges, by the way. Fresh basil fettuccine pasta with sweet corn and cubanelle pepper. Chili butter steaks with Parmesan potatoes and spinach. This stuff sounds amazing. Check out this week's menu and get your first 3 meals for free with free shipping by going to blueapron.com/CBB. You will love how good it feels and tastes to create incredible home-cooked meals with Blue Apron. So don't wait. That is blueapron.com/CBB. Blue Apron, a better way to cook. Hey, are you hiring? Anyone hiring an ex-talk show host? Oh, God, it's rough out there. You know how it is. But hey, if you're one of the people who is actually hiring people instead of on the other end of it like me, do you know where to post your job to find the best candidates? Finding great talent can be tough. Rough, tough stuff. But thankfully, with ZipRecruiter, you can post your job to 100 plus job sites. Sounds like 101 to me. With just one click. Some might even say with but the click of a mouse, my dear boy, but I feel like I've said that earlier. Then, ZipRecruiter's powerful technology efficiently matches the right people to your job. Okay, not the wrong people, the right people. Better than anyone else. And that is why ZipRecruiter is different. Unlike these other job sites, I don't even want to mention who they are. ZipRecruiter does not depend on candidates finding you. It finds them. Automatically better. In fact, over 80%, sounds like 81%, of jobs posted on ZipRecruiter get a qualified candidate in just 24 hours. Wow, no juggling emails, calls to your office. You simply screen, rate, and manage. That's an SRM situation. Candidates all in one place with ZipRecruiter's easy-to-use dashboard. Find out today why ZipRecruiter has been used by businesses of all sizes, big, large, small, to find the most qualified job candidates with immediate results. And right now, my listeners can post jobs on ZipRecruiter for free. That is right. I didn't just stutter. I didn't, right? Did I? Okay, I got to listen to the tape back after I stop recording. But I said free. You can post jobs on ZipRecruiter for free. Just go to ZipRecruiter.com/CBB. That's ZipRecruiter.com/CBB. One more time. To try it for free, go to ZipRecruiter.com/CBB. Comedy Bang Bang, we're back here. Kyle Mooney from Saturday Night Live, the upcoming Brigsby Bear, July 28th, which I believe is a Friday.
I hope so.
Oh, God, I hope so. Otherwise, it's like, what are we doing here? Releasing movies on Tuesdays now, you know?
Wednesday's a day, right?
Wednesday is definitely a day to release a movie on.
Yeah.
The Omen was released on a Tuesday, and Barrett saw it.
June 6, 2006.
Yeah, 666.
Yeah.
It was worth it.
Do you really think it was worth it to release it on a Tuesday? I mean,
We're still talking about
that's
it.
true. It would be bad to release a movie on a Sunday. Like, you'd miss all the weekend traffic practically.
Stupid.
Brigsby Bear, great film. Check it out. And, of course, watch Saturday Night Live. Who's on the cast these days? Alec Baldwin, Melissa McCarthy, and...
I'm about this far from strangling this dude.
Whoa, hey. Please don't. Please don't.
He likes it.
Do you want me to list off the cast members?
Where are you on the call sheet, by the way, for SNL?
Well, in the opening credits within alphabetical order.
Sure, but do you guys get call sheets, and are you a number?
There are no call sheets.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah.
How does a TV show work without a call sheet? They just know when everything's supposed to happen.
Well, they've been doing
every
it
week.
since the 70s.
Yeah, maybe they had call sheets back in the 70s. Chevy Chase, number one.
Yeah, they probably used the call sheets for rolling doobies.
All right. Come on,
That's
Benny.
the most controversial thing we've ever said.
Benny, apologize to everyone.
Sorry, Dan Aykroyd.
Good old Dan Aykroyd. I loved what he had to say about the new Ghostbusters.
Yeah, more like Dan Hemorrhoid.
All right, come on, Benny, apologize.
I've seen it, I know.
He loves his heavy metal tapes in the movie Wired.
We have to get to our next guest. Please welcome to the show for the first time, Rosie Jipps. Hello, Rosie.
Hi, Scott. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Well, a little weak.
A little weak?
Yeah.
No, like physically?
Yeah.
I guess there's no other way to really think. Someone wouldn't say they're weak mentally.
Morally.
That's right. I'm constantly tempted.
Morally, I'm an angel, but physically, I'm weak.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Are you having an off day? Or are you feeling sick?
It's all results of chronic Crohn's, chronic all the list of all the disease I have very big chromosomes that cause a myriad of physical ailments.
Okay, you have big chromosomes, which, and did you say a Marriott of?
Yeah.
Do you mean so many that it could fill a Marriott?
Courtyard Marriott.
Yeah, a pretty mid-level hotel of problems because I was born with 2 big chromosomes. My mom told me immediately, and it caused so many side effects, and I just really want to be able to travel around the world before all these side effects take hold.
Okay. I'm so sorry to know you have big chromosomes. I guess I've never quite heard of that. What are the side effects?
Side effects can be anything from asthma to sleep apnea to sleeping.
R.I.P. Carrie Fisher. Speaking of sleep apnea and Star Wars, your co-star.
Oh yeah,
Kyle. Do you want to? Where do you land on that? R.I.P.
Yes, definitely. Okay. And I want to say absolutely, Gary Marshall, rest in peace.
Okay. You really dithered on that.
Well, I didn't know if you were asking me about the phrase "rest in peace," how I felt about it.
Seemed like you didn't know where you should land on.
I thought maybe there was that something. I missed some news piece, a recent reveal about Gary Marshall.
But knowing what you know now, you want to go back and say, yes, definitely, rest in peace.
Absolutely.
Okay, good to know.
Well, speaking of rest in peace, my days really are numbered. My mom tells me almost every day, and before I fly off to the heavens, I'd like to travel around the world, get one big house, and own a franchise.
So you want to travel around the world. That's something to aspire to.
With my mom, of course, but we can't, not on a Carnival Cruise Line, because we were on the one that crashed.
Oh no, what bad luck.
Yeah, it was right after Hurricane Sandy. We were in that, and we wanted to get the heck out of town, so we went on a Carnival Cruise.
You were in the middle of the Hurricane Sandy, and then you went on the Carnival Cruise that crashed?
Yeah.
Oh, in addition to having all of these ailments.
Yes. Scott, so much has gone wrong, and all we want to do is just go travel around the world.
Own a big house.
And own one big house.
And start a franchise.
That's right. A franchise of ice cream cone companies that the cones are never meant to be filled.
Wait, so you want to actually, you literally want to start it, meaning you want to start the first business that then gets franchised.
Oh, please.
I thought you wanted to franchise a Subway or something.
No.
You want to be the founder.
Go.
You want to be the Ray Kroc of this.
Yeah, I only have a few years to go before all my dreams come true. My mom and I have to get all of this done. Please, the feeding tube is getting smaller and smaller, and the hole's getting even bigger for it.
I gotta say, you seem pretty healthy, babe.
Why do you say that? She's practically falling over.
But looking at her, she doesn't look that ill.
No.
It's almost as if you've been told that you're ill when you're not, babe.
No, I'm very ill.
Weird thing to say and to introduce.
Please.
I have you know how some people have gaydar?
Yeah, I guess.
I have Munchausen dar.
Whoa.
How are you a philanthropist?
Yeah.
I'm raising money for the Rosie Jipps Foundation.
Oh, great. So you started your own foundation. You're not going to franchise this, are you? All right, guys. A little too much.
Well, I'm actually looking for a band that will possibly play at the annual Rosie Jipps Memorial
You gotta
Parade.
go with our band, our newest act, the Spiders.
The Spiders, what are the Spiders like?
All their songs are about spiders.
Oh, okay.
There's 8 members, and they each represent a leg.
Who's representing the body of the spider?
The drum kit.
I'm sorry, the drum kit.
There's a huge debate. They have songs like, they only have 2 legs.
Wait, they only have 2 legs.
There are no superheroes named after them.
These songs are not about spiders.
They
then.
haven't done research.
One song's called We've Never Made a Web.
Okay, no, these are not good songs about spiders. All of them are contradicted by empirical evidence.
Can they play your benefit?
Well, yeah. Yes, I'm the luckiest girl in the world. Oh, I I thank the heavens every day. I love the gifts that
Oh, that's a beautiful voice, babe.
Maybe you should play that.
Maybe you should be on the roster.
Also, Rosie, we also have a big Hollywood movie star over here, Kyle Mooney. Maybe he could do something for
Hey,
you.
Rosie, how are you? It's very nice to hang with you.
Hi, Kyle.
And he's on the side of certain celebrities resting in peace. He's firmly on the side of them resting in peace. So.
Kyle, I don't know if you remember me, but we met a few years ago.
Oh, really? Where was that?
Well, we met online, and then we met up in the bathroom of the American Girl doll store.
I do recall that.
Yeah.
You were wearing blue.
Wow, what a memory.
Wow.
Although,
Like when Sully goes into the Navi's body.
well, this sounds like a great cause. So, do you help other people with whatever it is you have?
Oh, no, my neck is disappearing all the way into my butt, which is above the stomach.
A lot of things turning into your butt.
Please, just give my mom and I.
Can we do something? I'm
I'm
scared.
worried she's going to pass away right in front of us, and then she'd be ours. Do we need to call your mom, or?
My mom's been right outside the whole time.
Just ring a dinner bell.
You see, my mom's
Hey. Sorry.
my mom's been peeping through the door hole.
She has?
Yes, to make sure I said everything she's wanted me to say.
What does she want you? Did you get everything out that she wants you to say? Or just about the fundraiser, you mean? Or
Yeah, about the fundraiser, about the days I have left, about that trip around the world.
God, it feels like a lot of control from the mother. I don't know if you're picking up on any of this.
Well, it's not too dissimilar from my relationship with my mother. So
sure.
I guess you're right though. Maybe it's not what everyone else in the audience is used to. Do you find your mother controls your life, or?
No, not at all. She's my best friend. I'm the luckiest girl in the world.
You're not lucky.
I sniffed this out moments ago.
Excuse me?
You sniffed it out? What does that mean?
I knew there was issues with the mommy.
It seems like you know way more about the character. I mean, this
The what?
person. This person.
The carrot? She's not a carrot.
The carrot.
She's a little baby
yeah.
carrot.
Carrot in the stick is what I'm
Well,
trying to say.
the skin pigmentation that makes me look like a carrot. I've been known as a carrot head almost my whole life because I got green coming out the top.
Yeah, you're like Joker on the top and Trump on the bottom. A carrot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me. I like carrots, Jack. Get out of here.
Wow.
Whoa, Bugs only stopped by for 1 second?
Bugs came in the room.
Just popped up out of a rabbit hole.
Officially
and went back down.
licensed parents.
That was awesome.
Incredible. I mean, you get into show business thinking maybe someday I'll meet a big star like Bugs Bunny.
Meet my heroes.
And then he pops in the room.
Can we get him back in here?
I don't think so.
He hopped in.
I think he bounced
out.
away.
Thanks, Sam, Harry, and Jack.
Well, look, Rosie, did we get to everything you needed to talk about that your mother wanted to talk about? We're inching up on a break here.
Yeah, but maybe we can all get in touch outside of the room.
You mean you want to keep in touch after the show?
Yeah, I am me.
You are you?
I am me.
You are you, yes.
AOL, I am.
I am me. My mother and I share a screen name, so please wait until it's after dark.
Whoa.
She
Also is possessed, I guess.
she logs off after dark or goes to sleep?
My mom logs off after dark, but stays awake watching the computer.
So when do you want us to try to get a hold of you?
When the lark is high in the sky,
Okay.
that's when I'll
All right.
be nearest by.
That's okay.
Somebody's got a rhyming dictionary.
You should.
She turned into a bird.
Oh, wait, first Bugs Bunny, and now a magical. This is crazy. Oh, geez, this is.
That's a bird, all right.
Wow.
Now I've seen everything back.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Wow.
God, why didn't he bring Elmer though? We need to take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of the Bachelor Brothers, more from Kyle Mooney, and I don't know what gives with Rosie, whether she's going to turn back into a woman or not. But also we have, this is very exciting. We have a local high schooler, Chris Fitzpatrick will be with us after this. This is very, very exciting to talk to another guest. We'll be right back with more Comedy Bang Bang after this. Okay, I talked about it before the show, but now I'm going to talk about it in the middle of the show. Squarespace! Yes, Squarespace, one of our greatest advertisers in the Advertiser Hall of Fame, the Comedy Bang Bang Advertiser Hall of Fame. They are up there, the Mount Rushmore of Comedy Bang Bang advertisers. There'd be Squarespace represented by, I don't know, a computer, I guess. You'd carve that into the side of a mountain. Maybe a mattress on one of the others. I don't know. And then maybe a judge's gavel for LegalZoom. Who knows? Anyway, Squarespace, you guys are great. Maybe you have a big idea, right? Whatever it is. Who knows what it is? Who knows what kind of weirdo, what kind of like strange, kind of weird, twisted ideas are rattling around in your nog. Whatever it is, count on Squarespace to help you create an eye-catching online platform that brings it to life, l'chaim. Whether you need a portfolio to showcase your work, that'd be great. A store to sell your products and services, or maybe you need just a blog, aka a weblog, to share your ideas, Squarespace gives you everything you need to look like an expert right from the start. You even, and this is incredible, this is maybe the most incredible part of the Squarespace deal, you can even get a unique domain. Can you imagine getting a domain that's not unique? How crazy would that be if they just, they gave you like facebook.com or thefacebook.com, even better. No, you get a unique domain which strengthens your brand and makes it easier for visitors to find you. Plus, with Squarespace's award-winning templates, creating a beautiful website is a simple and intuitive process. If I've said it once, I've said it a million times. You can add and arrange your content and features with but the click of a mouse, my dear boy. Oh, boy. There's nothing to install, patch, or upgrade ever. Although, you know what? If you do have a question, Squarespace's award-winning 24/7 customer support can help you with any problem, no matter how technical or trivial seeming. Think of them, and this is in a real emasculating way, think of them as your very own IT department. You get to push them around. That's gotta feel good, right? So make your next move and start your free trial at squarespace.com today. Enter offer code BANGBANG. You're going to get 10% off your first purchase. Again, that is BANGBANG, B-A-N-G, B-A-N-G. 10% off your first purchase. Squarespace. Go order them around. Comedy Bang Bang, we're back here. We have the Bachelor Brothers are with us, and Rosie turned back into a woman.
Well, I'm not quite a woman because I'm simply just a 15-year-old, maybe.
Your voice really dropped. And I'm not sure, is Kyle? Kyle's still here. Great. Hey.
Okay, that was rude.
Sorry. Yeah. These microphones were in my way. I couldn't see whether you dipped out or not.
Well, I did sneak out for a second to try to meet Mr. Bunny.
I know. Is that what you call him, Mr. Bunny? It's so hard.
Yeah, I wanted to be. I mean, I'm not on a first name basis with.
Yeah, who are you, Joe Dante?
You're not Joe Dante, right?
No, I'm not.
You're not Joe Dante in disguise, because you kind of look like Joe Dante, I have to say.
Well, some say I kind of sound like. Whoa!
Tell us everything about Gremlins 2, the new batch.
Oh, it was undeniable.
All right, see ya.
Sorry, guys.
Wow, so Joe Dante hangs out with Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, I guess. That was me doing an impression of Joe Dante.
Oh, I thought that he entered and exited the room.
No. I just, but people, told me that I do it well.
Well, speaking of doing it well, let us get to our next guest, because undoubtedly he does whatever he does well, and I want to talk to him about that. Of course, he is a local high schooler. That's exciting. We don't get a lot of America's youth in the studio.
Yeah, it is.
Please welcome Chris Fitzpatrick.
So fucking happy to be here and shit.
Oh, yeah. Hey, it's so nice to meet you.
Yeah, fucking nice to meet you too, Twiddly-dee and dandy, Scott.
He's got teeth.
As you said, I'm Chris Fitzpatrick, and any listeners who don't know who I am, I'm sure your girl does, because she's probably giving me a head in the CVS bathroom and shit.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Probably buying pills off me too.
Wow.
Bitch.
Which comes first usually for you? The pills, or do they give head?
I'm always coming first.
Very cool.
Very cool indeed.
We abide by that.
But yeah, you guys having a good summer?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Beautiful
I
summer,
know.
babe. It's good to meet you.
Yeah, fucking nice to meet you too. These guys all tramping around like
Yeah.
a Jolly Green Giant and shit.
Yeah. I think the changing of the changing of the ceilings. I meant seasons,
this,
but the
the
changing of the
Sistine
ceilings.
Chapel?
That's true. It's probably bittersweet for Rosie over here because she
I
inches
only
closer
have
and
a
closer to
few
death.
Ceilings left.
Yeah, well, I'm spending my summer in the fucking happiest place on earth.
Where's that?
Fucking summer school, bitch.
You're in summer school.
AKA, hey, teach, we're your fucking minions. We'll do whatever the fuck you tell us. We're your fucking soldiers.
Wow.
But we can't go outside because that might melt our fucking dicks off. Fucking corporate ass bullshit.
Yeah. We agree.
Okay. Well, Chris, it's so nice. How old of a young man are you?
Oh, great magician never fucking reveals his secrets. I'm 18 years old, bitch.
So you're in summer school. Did you get held back or?
Let's just put it this way. I'm a fucking summer school vet, Scott.
Okay, so.
Yeah. Sometimes good old Chris don't make it to good old class, does he?
Okay, so you got another year.
Yeah, I've been in summer school so much that Principal Denon said they're actually going to build a statue of me.
Really? That's nice.
Yeah, it's going to be me chilling in the quad, sipping on vodka with subverted consciousness, just blasting through my fucking headphones. Turn up the volume, bitch.
Cool. You seem really. I can't tell if you're cool or if you're.
He's cool.
He's
He is cool.
Really? Okay.
He's cool.
Oh, wow. I guess I don't know that much about kids.
But
these days.
the reason I wanted to fucking come on your little radio, I'm like
Are you making fun of the show or?
turn the tables, dude. It's like the reason I wanted to come on your show
He
was
nailed you.
I actually am taking this fucking elective course that I want to tell you about.
Okay. So this is not one of the prescribed courses. Mathematics, reading,
No,
history.
it's actually called fucking creative writing,
Creative writing.
and it's taught by Mr. Lancaster.
Mr. Lancaster, this is a teacher at summer school.
Yeah, and he is.
People take electives in summer school?
I guess I fucking did.
Seems like you would not want to elect to stay there longer than you actually have to.
Well, the thing
during
about
the summer.
Mr. Lancaster is that he doesn't treat you like a student or a kid. He actually, I guess, fucking treats you like he's your friend.
Wow.
Cool. Okay.
Cool.
So he
And-
treats you with respect.
When I go to the class after school, sometimes he always has a fucking root beer for me in his fridge.
Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So it's safe to say that Mr. Lancaster, is that his name?
Yeah.
Is maybe a teacher, one of those teachers who's breaking through to you.
Mr. Lancaster is, I guess, my fucking favorite teacher ever.
Cool. Well, we've all had that experience where one teacher kind of breaks through and speaks to us and teaches us a little something, sometimes about the subject that he or she happens to be teaching, and sometimes about life, just
Yeah,
in a bigger sense.
He's great, but he still gives us fucking assignments.
Sure. Well, teachers have to do that. So
Yeah, but he gave us this one assignment. He wants us to do a poem about our daily life. And I'm like, I'm gonna pass on that, Sensei.
Did you pass it? You said you weren't going to do the assignment?
No, I actually, what I told him was, because I'm in the band Crippled Rejects.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know if there's any rejected heads.
Love them.
We love it.
I don't love the first word.
Well, it's just a name, but yeah, it's true. We go a little insane. But
that word can be insensitive to people like
it's
Rosie
Crippled
here.
Rejects, REJEX.
It was the first word was the one that she was a little upset about, and maybe some of our listeners. It's not really a...
Well, I'm sorry that I'm not all Mr. Nice Guy. I actually have a fucking demented brain inside of me,
Yes.
bitch.
You're like a Bill Maher. Or something.
Outrageous.
Yes.
You're like a Bill Maher with his...
I don't know who the fuck that is, but I know that I'm fucking crazy as hell if you get me started. Feel the pain, bitch. Turn up the fucking volume.
What are some of your songs? And
Well, what I was saying was I asked Mr. Lancaster if instead of writing a fucking, ooh, how you doing? What's going on with you poem or some shit.
that's most poetry.
Yes.
I actually asked him if I could write a fucking song.
Wow. Okay.
And
was he cool about that?
Mr. Lancaster was like, yes, Chris, you can do it. And I'm like, fuck yeah. and so I wrote this song, and I actually could play it for you fucking guys.
Oh yeah, definitely.
This will be the first song we've ever heard.
Wait, you guys run a record label?
Yep.
We just like outrageous antics.
Okay, you leave before the song starts.
I think you guys might fucking appreciate what I've got to say and shit.
Yeah, I would love to hear the song. What about you, Kyle? Are you interested in this?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
You've been very quiet.
Still just thinking about Bugs.
Yeah, he's amazing. Wait, Bugs Bunny, not actual bugs.
Just like the little creepy crawlies.
Yeah.
Leave us alone.
Oh my god. What is this, Joe's apartment? Okay, so
Joe Dante's.
I think this is cool. I mean, like I said earlier, I played music in high school. And
Yeah,
middle
you were
school,
in the
so it's cool.
underground hip-hop
I
group, yeah.
absolutely support.
did you ever have a teacher like this, Mr. Lancaster?
I had a few. Yeah. There were the theater teachers like Mrs. Traeger and Hambushin, and then there was Mr. Kelso. And
These all sound like pills you would take for erectile dysfunction.
now that's something I might not know about.
Oh, Chris.
Good.
Good. Your penis is...
I just heard pills, and all of a sudden I was like, excuse me, what the fuck is happening? But then I heard about erectile dysfunction. Never happened to me, bitch.
He always comes.
yeah, first.
We
This guy
never
fucking gets
do.
Well, Chris, do you want to play your song?
I guess I could fucking play my guitar and...
Yeah, you're the one who brought it up that you wanted to play. Why are you making fun of my request? You're embarrassed.
I'm going to play... The song is called fucking... It's called The Freak.
The Freak.
And maybe you could fucking guess who it's about.
Probably you, I would say.
Oh, ding, ding, ding. We have a fucking winner. Tell him what he gets, Johnny. This.
Nice.
Get the song.
You think that I'm under your control? Never, ever better. Sever the ties. You think that I'm your little toy? Open me up. Play with me, because I'm broken inside. Think that I am still a child? Daddy had to slap me? Yeah, I'm not happy. Surprise. Well, now I've changed and you will find I'm actually me, free, see? So I can be me, the freak. So what's the problem, you ask? Society trying to be a pain in the ass? It's not much different than the past, except now you know how much they'll forget you so fast. That's right, you're nothing to them. You used to be something, but they got a new friend. I guess then alone again is how it's gonna be when you finally see it end. You think that I'm under your control? Never, ever better. Sever the ties. You think that I'm your little toy? Open me up. Play with me, because I'm broken inside. You think that I am still a child? Daddy had to slap me. I'm not happy. Surprise! Fuck yeah. Well, now I've changed and you will find I'm actually free. See? So I can be me, the freak.
Wow. Is that the end?
Well, I can fucking do it one more time.
No, we don't know. We don't need.
You think that I'm under your control? Never, ever better.
Sever the ties.
You think that I'm your little toy? Open me up. Play with me, because I'm broken inside. Think
Is this the
that-
part about Daddy slapping you that we're getting to now?
Just let me fucking do my shit,
Sorry,
bitch.
I don't mean to interrupt. Continue.
But fucking yeah, it's about this is the next line is you think that I am still a child.
Yeah, right.
So it's
Who's?
Provocative.
Yeah.
It's fucking like this. You think that I am still a child? Daddy had to slap me. I'm not happy. Surprise!
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
yeah.
Got some rejected heads up in here looking like.
It's great. It's great. You're still
Now
going.
I've changed and you will find I'm actually free. See? So I can be me.
The freak.
The freak.
The freak.
And what the fuck is your name, little girl?
This is Rosie.
I'm Rosie, and thank you for thinking I'm a little girl.
Yeah. I like what you're fucking doing over there and shit.
I like her singing.
Yeah, it's just a fucking song I wrote. I guess I got problems.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, Chris, the lyrics you wrote, it's a lot like poetry if you were to take the music away from it. It's actually not a bad poem when you think about it. Maybe that's what
Yeah,
Mr.
maybe if
Lancaster-
fucking poetry had razor blades in it and shit.
I thought it was great. I want to sign Crippled Rejects.
Fuck yeah. Just show me a contract at about fucking 500,000 smackers and you got yourself a deal and shit.
Is that the kind of advance you usually give to acts that you sign, $500,000?
Yeah, as long as Smackers is a form of cheese, we're okay.
Okay. And Benny, what do you think about it? Benny.
I thought.
Benny.
Benny.
Benny, where'd Benny go? Wait, Rosie just turned back into a bird.
What
so
the
now
fuck?
Benny
Oh,
and
you know
Rosie
what?
are gone?
He has a limit on the amount of double B's he can hear.
Oh.
So I think Bugs Bunny, after Bachelor Brothers and Brigsby Bear, Beck Bennett.
Yeah, so
I
many
think
there.
finally it put him over the top and he had to go.
Oh, interesting.
But I'm still getting fucking signed, right?
For sure.
Yeah, fuck yeah, bitch.
Well, that was great, Chris. That's great. Is that that's not the first song you've ever written?
I've written a ton of songs. I actually try to write fucking every day. Usually I write about just shit that fucking happens to me and fucking the bullshit of... Because, like, everybody's fucking fake as shit. You know what I mean?
I mean, you know, yeah.
And,
you can
they're
feel
all
that way
fucking
when you're...
mindless robots.
Yeah.
Bye. Fucking...
I don't know if everybody's fake. I'm so genuine.
I'm gonna fuck her later.
I don't know.
Do it.
I don't know that you want.
Why wait till later?
Okay, please don't do it now. You were saying you don't like it when people buy things?
No, it's fucking all... Everything's all corporate and bubblegum popping shit. And I'm actually more just like... I'm gonna fucking tell you how it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not gonna fucking hold back and shit.
Right. Well, that could be very appealing to young people to hear someone
Fuck yeah.
discussing those
That's
types
why
of
I
issues.
think that's why I think actually my music is like the fucking new frontier music and shit.
Yeah.
Because I don't think anyone's really fucking... Everybody else is like, we gotta fucking have a flashy music video. We gotta drive in our fucking limousine.
Yeah.
Not so much anymore, but yeah, the music industry is kind of in the toilet at this point. But
sure.
no one's making videos. There aren't limos.
Spiders aren't.
Spiders certainly aren't.
But it's all still fucking corporate.
I mean, there are corporations, but most musicians actually go the independent route now, and they own most of their music. The need for labels isn't really there anymore.
I'm gonna get so fucking rich.
Is that really what you got into music for?
No.
Or
We'll make it happen.
Well, definitely make
oh
it
my
happen.
God, Benny, you're back. Where'd you go?
My an alien called me.
An alien called you.
That'll happen.
Okay, well, no follow-ups necessary.
Less said, the better.
Well, that's great. How would you describe your music, Chris?
Fucking truthfully demented.
Truthfully demented. Yeah. Chris Fitzpatrick, isn't that the name of one of the...
That's Chris Kirkpatrick.
Oh, from the Backstreet Boys, right?
And I don't fucking listen to that bubblegum bullshit, so if you bring it up again...
From 18, 20 years ago?
You might not fucking see the light of day, sir.
Yeah, kill him.
You're gonna murder
Yeah,
me?
kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Yeah, kill him!
Please, don't kill me, guys. All of my guests have
She's
turned on me.
slobbering all over.
Yeah.
Well, Chris, good luck to you. I mean, it's tough. It's a tough business to break into. I mean,
I just think that my shit is fucking different. And I think that that's why people are going to fucking go out there, buy some CDs and shit.
I agree it's different. There's a lot of good music out there, and it's definitely different.
And before I leave, I'm just out of fucking curiosity and shit.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard anything like that?
Quite honestly, I mean, a lot of people when they first pick up a guitar, when they're in high school, they tend to write songs that sound approximately like that with those kind of lyrical
I think you're fucking
themes.
wrong. Because my shit's unlike anything you've ever fucking heard, and I don't know what the fuck you're talking about,
Exactly.
sir.
I agree.
I think it's demented.
I mean, sometimes it'll break through like a Pearl Jam. He hit me with a surprise left, and
Yeah, I fucking like. I just listen to subverted consciousness shit like that.
yeah. So
Show's getting so filthy. Pearl Jam.
okay, all right.
That means come.
All right, Barrett. But good luck to you, Chris. I mean, it's a tough road, but if anyone can,
I'm fucking ready to take it on and fuck the corporate robots.
You're signed.
so do you want to go with the Bachelor Brothers records here?
Yes, I fucking do.
Yes.
It's a match made in heaven, I think. As long as you like cheese.
You can ride around in our car later. It's
Are you the
shaped
guys
like a
that fucking do
musical
those sandwiches with the 6 whole tomatoes inside
Yeah,
of them?
that's right.
That's right.
That shit's fucking tasty as fuck.
Cool. We're running out of time here, Chris. Are you sticking around?
I actually gotta. It's getting dark outside, so I need to.
Sweet. You're not going to murder me before the sun rises.
No, I just got my fucking parental units are gonna be fucking pissed at me and shit.
Do you always obey all of their orders?
That's a big no.
Does your dad actually hit you, by the way?
My dad hits me.
Hey, it's not funny, Benny.
It was a nervous titter, babe.
It's not funny. That's you should report him to the.
No, my dad hasn't been in the picture for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When you mentioned your parents, who do you mean then?
My mom and my fucking stepdad.
Oh, okay. Cool. So your dad has been gone for a while.
Yeah, he don't like Chris very much.
But your stepdad's okay?
Derek's actually a pretty cool guy.
Yeah. He sounds cool. So does he treat you as his own?
Yeah, he does. He doesn't refer to me as like stepson or something. He'll just call me Chris and shit.
Yeah.
Which I think is really kind of actually very more interesting.
Is he like a friend almost in a way?
Like Ross.
My stepdad,
Or Rachel.
I guess he sort of is like kind of like Mr. Lancaster, I guess.
Yeah. He treats you with respect, and do you give him back respect?
I don't fucking know what that word means, Scott.
Okay.
Nice.
But yeah, my stepdad can be pretty cool sometimes.
That's great. It sounds like you have two great role models in your life right now.
Well, I need it because if you didn't know, there's something that's not right in this head.
What do you think that is? Is it just years of abuse?
It's just all that bubblegum pop bullshit.
No, I don't think it's that.
Yeah. Yes.
I think you may have grown up with some issues that you may want to see a professional regarding, but you'll grow out of it. I think. I know it's these are the tough years, but I think I see a bright future for you, Chris.
Well, fuck you very much.
Okay, I don't deserve that, but I'll take it. All right, I know you have to go, Chris, but we have just one last feature on the show, and that is a little something called plugs.
It's time for plugs. Plug your mom, plug your cat, plug your dad, plug your uncle, plug your mom, plug your cat, plug your dad, plug your uncle.
All right, that was Plug Your Mom by Chaz the Fox. Thank you so much to them. Boy,
Flash is cool.
What is cool?
Flash.
Flash? The Flash, the character?
We need to talk about Kevin. That guy?
I don't know what's happening right now.
Kevin's the Flash, right? Okay, bye.
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 All right, before you guys leave, do you want to plug something? Bachelor Brothers, what do you got to plug? Obviously, this is July.
My ears when Coldplay plays.
Okay. I wish Chris was. Is Chris still here? Does he want to talk about Coldplay?
I don't. Why are you looking at me?
I'm just.
Did somebody fucking say my name and shit?
Yeah.
Chris is back.
Yeah.
And he said his catchphrase.
Yeah.
Did somebody say my fucking name and shit?
What do you think of Coldplay?
Bzz. They just got buzzed. I'm not listening to that fucking bullshit.
Yes.
No, he's
yes.
demented in the head.
Things when you buzz them, that means they're bad.
Oh, looks like we got a fucking Mr. Sherlock detective on our hands. Nice work, Daddy.
Thank you. I appreciate that. What's wrong with you guys?
So is that it? You just want me to fucking tell you that some band is fucking not original and like my shit's actually good? Is that why you wanted me to come back and shit?
Well, they have connected with millions of fans over the world. I mean, a lot of people find it.
You say fans, I
say.
say emotional robots, actually. Drones, if you will.
They turn off their emotions when they listen to Coldplay. Some would say that they.
It's all about fucking buy your cheeseburger. Fucking.
Well, the Bachelor Brothers are getting very upset about this.
Shut your mouth.
Bennett, take off my shirt.
Okay.
Rosie, take off my shoes.
Okay. Look, stop taking each other's clothes off.
Ow,
please.
ow. The
Okay,
air
look.
is hitting my scales.
Okay. Do you have anything to plug, Bachelor Brothers? No?
No.
Okay. Kyle, what are you plugging here? Obviously, Brigsby Bear.
Brigsby Bear, as you have mentioned, it arrives in LA, New York on July 28th. And it maybe goes without mentioning as well that, small movies like this can use people going to see them. And it's a movie that's, I think, built for a movie theater going experience.
Yes, it's not one of these movies that you're like, oh, do I wait for home video? No, you go out there, get your shit together. You know what I mean?
Do I wait for home video?
No, I told you before the show started when you asked me about it.
What about TV?
TV,
Wait till it comes.
like on KCOP or something, like local KTLA or something.
I mean,
Would you
I
wait?
guess yes. I would rather you see it any way you could ultimately, but
So if people had to wait until they saw the version on KTLA with commercials and expletives bleeped out.
It is not my preferred version, but I guess I'd rather you do that than never see it at all.
Okay, but never see it is still on the table though, for people. That's a choice.
I think there could be several people that is their choice.
What if this becomes a movie that everyone in the world sees? A cultural touchstone, if you will. Something like Jaws.
then that would be great. That would be fun.
How would you feel? How would that affect your life? One day you're Kyle, the next day you wake up and you're a blues brother.
That's what I was actually going to say. Yes.
Have you been asked to be one of the new blues brothers?
I've yet to, but we're hoping that.
Would you try on
double big.
Try on this pair of sunglasses? Let me see how you look.
It's him.
It looks like
It's him.
It's him, a lost cousin.
Kyle Blues?
Yeah.
Yeah.
we like it.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, like, hopefully we can make more movies.
Yes, that's the goal. Keep making art until there's no more life left, and then on the last day of your life, look back, reflect, say, "Hey, I did a good job."
Hopefully.
Yeah. Brigsby Bear, July 28th, in theaters in LA and New York, maybe expanding after that. Yeah. It's a great, great film. Check it out. Rosie, what do you have to plug here?
2 weeks from now, a big benefit to raise money for one gold pair of pants that my mom wants.
That's what this benefit is about?
24 karat gold pants. She's had her eye on them for years now. Please come by and help me.
Did somebody say 24 carats?
Bugs, come on.
Do you want to promote anything? Plug anything?
Yeah,
Bugs?
do you have anything, Bugs?
Am I the only person who thinks that Bugs doesn't sound like himself?
I don't, you know.
Bugs is coming down with something.
Mel Blanc died a few years ago. Where do you fall on rest in peace for him?
Rest in peace, yes.
For Mel?
See?
I was going to... What?
For Mel Blanc?
Yeah.
See,
What's happening?
Why do you keep saying C after I say Mel Blanc?
see.
Oh, because of that one
That's
character
what
he
a
did?
character did on the Jack Benny show.
Yeah, I remember that clip.
All the kids listening right now are like, yes.
I'm not seeing that.
I remember watching that clip over and over in an office that I shared with a bunch of people.
Were you guys just fucking talking about that Jack Benny shit?
Hey, Chris! Oh, Chris is back!
Oh, no! Twiddly-dee-dee, fuckily-doo.
I don't want to plug anything. Oh, well, next week is our big 500th episode, so listen to that.
This is $4.99.
This is $4.99, that's right. So let's close up the old plug bag.
Talk about bags and bags. I'm talking about opening bags. I'm talking about bags and bags. I'm talking about opening bags. I'm talking about bags and bags. I'm talking about opening bags. I'm talking about bags and bags. I'm talking about opening bags.
All right, guys. It's been a true pleasure to have you guys on. Kyle, good luck with the film. I hope you get to make more. Get on one of those Woody Allen release schedules, just every year you put out another film.
I'd love to. Yeah.
Could you fit it into your busy sched?
Summers are pretty open at this point.
Yeah. So if you're an investor in film, multiple summers lie ahead for Kyle, and he's free for most of them.
As of right now, yes.
But schedule filling up. So get in there while you can if you want to invest.
Yes. Thank you, Scott.
Okay, very good. And Rosie, good luck to you. I hope that you can see winter coming.
Yeah, just like Game of Thrones.
Yep. And Bachelor Brothers.
Yes. Yes.
So good to see you guys. You weren't quite as creepy as you normally are.
We toned it down.
Per your request.
Yeah.
Per your request.
Why do you keep saying purr?
You're a cat.
I'm not a cat. And Chris, gotta thank you, man. I mean, good luck to you with in the music scene,
Yeah, I actually didn't get to fucking plug my shit.
Oh, do you want to plug something, Chris?
I'm going to be writing more songs, and if anybody has fucking ideas, I'll take them, but most of my shit's just about me.
Cool. Okay. Wait, Benny, everything all right?
I miss Milo.
Oh, wait. I had a different guest who missed Milo. Milo, what's his name?
Something
Yana Topol or whatever his name is. You miss him too?
Bring him back.
Aw, he'll be back.
Give him a forum again.
He'll get another platform.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, guys, thanks so much for being here. We'll see you next time, right?
Right.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Thanks. Bye. Hey, everyone. Thanks for listening. And remember, comedian Doug Benson loves movies so much, he made a podcast about it. Now, you can hear all 8 seasons of Doug Loves Movies on Stitcher Premium. Plus, you can hear bonus episodes and the Benson Interruption completely ad-free. That is over 1,000 hours of Doug Benson podcasts for just $4.99 a month or $34.99 a year. Start listening now with a 1-month free trial of Stitcher Premium. Go to stitcherpremium.com/Doug using the promo code CBB at checkout to get your free month. That is stitcherpremium.com/Doug using promo code CBB.
This has been an Earwolf production, executive produced by Scott Aukerman, Chris Bannon, and Colin Anderson. For more information and content, visit earwolf.com.